Props are inputs passed from parent to child components. They are read only, used to configure components. Properties are input. So how are they being used?
Like if you have a function, am I right?
Hmm.
Then if you are passing a parameter, then it will work according to your parameters. Am I right? Like you
Yes.
think of you have a one function called sum or addition of two numbers. Am I right?
Hmm.
If you have that provision, when you pass means value 10, A, let's say A is 10 and B is 20, you are passing there, or you are can directly passing 10, 20. So it
Hmm.
will give you a 30. Am I right? In
Hmm.
next time while you are calling, you are passing 50 and 100, then it will give you a 150 result. Am I right?
Hmm.
And one component like in your project you used, you can say multiple component. Am I right?
Yes.
And there is a chances means in a one component sub components are already also there. One parent component and child component also there. Am I right?
Yes. For the boxes which I created, right?
Yes. And for that you can say in a card you have field label field is there.
Yes.
H1, am I right? And
Yes.
another one image should be there. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So in this, if we are just using a, let's say we have a 10 student, 50 student, everyone have their own image. Am I right? Everyone have their own data, name, email, phone. Am I
Hmm.
right? If means we have a provision to pass that thing, then it's
Hmm.
a work, it's a you can say worthful for us because same component based on a data can render different information.
Yes. So,
How that flexibility comes? Do through props only.
hmm.
You
So,
understand my point?
as of now, we are using props in CSS only.
No, it's a component.
It's a component. Okay.
You already used in a previous chapter as well. If you check the MD file, then we discuss little bit about this props
Hmm.
and
Yes.
pass your name, my name as a
Hmm.
prop.
Yeah.
Hello Saad, hello Deepak, stuff like that. We already
Yes.
done.
We did. Yep.
Okay, and there we learn means how we can destructuring way as well as dot operator. We learn
Hmm.
there. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Almost the same thing then.
Yes.
State is internal data of a component that can change over time. Dynamic control by the component itself. State, internal state that can change over time. It's something like um, the counter count state function where it's updating after each
Click.
click, right? Something like
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Pass data between components. Probes manage changing data. Mm, mm,
Data changing there in a click. Okay. So
mm.
that's the state. State means it can be changed. Am I right? State.
Yes.
So that's why here if state is changed, UI also need to be updated.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
Go ahead. So these are the means two important you can say concept of this React. If
what?
you state and probe,
Mm,
if you don't have a clarity, just let me know so that I can clarify.
okay.
Because
Props
you
and
already done.
mm.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Remote input channel volume. State current UV status. Um, Parent props child component. Mm, what about this one? State flow.
So, like when button is clicked, am I right?
Mm,
State updated, re-render UI. Means UI is also updated.
yes. So, okay, I get this part for the state. Whenever I'm pressing the button, one click is happening, the state is changing, number one is becoming number two, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So that is the state flow. But over
Yes.
here, if you want to say what are the props, then the props is the mouse button that I'm
No,
pressing.
right now we are not discussing about the props. We are talking about the state flow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting full understanding of the state, but a little bit. Uh,
But here you can say props are you can say values. Okay, let's say you getting some data from my API, as we already done the API calls, am I right? So that data is need to be rendered, am I right?
mhm,
And each and every item is a different key value pairs. You understand my point?
mhm,
So how you will render that information on UI
mhm,
if your component have a capability to use that data? How you will provide that capability? With the help of props.
yes.
You understand my point or not?
Hmm.
You can show me any code which you done, I can explain you the prop stuff.
Mm, okay, let me just show you this one then. Mm, this one, this one. Okay, so no, not this one. Okay, so see over here. For
Yes,
the for like the gaming card, right? Whatever information is gonna show it over there. What I did, just with the ID, I created all the titles, right? For this game, this is the price, this is the thing, blah blah blah,
it's a
and
data. It's a data. Yes,
and this is the image, right? Which
yes.
I'm like, and the description. So over here, what do you think? These are props.
These are the data. These are
So
data.
these are
Okay.
data.
Yes. These are data, and right now, think of like whatever you are rendering there in a
Hmm,
cart count this, length this, and
hmm,
the cart item this, add just a minute, let me check that. So, yes. So, cart item map, game ID, your game IDs, you are retrieving that, and under that, you are this filter view function game store. Go up, please.
hmm,
Include this function. Go down. Game store. Okay, these are Java access. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Return true. Go down. Go down.
go down.
So here you are able to see this browse map left menu. Okay, in a left menu, whatever you are doing,
Hmm,
go down. Classes item this we can drop library. Right now, whatever you did, you
Mm,
can. Could you show me this game store JX output on your front end? Front end. Yes.
run code.
No, just run your project and show me where we are. What is the output of this particular thing?
Okay.
Run your
Mm,
project.
okay.
Why you opened so many terminals?
Okay. I need to kill all of them. If keep all the terminals, it's RAM.
Yes.
Yes.
So where we are able to see that store one,
Over
right
here.
click, right click.
Right click. Inspect
Yes, inspect.
console.
No, 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 no. There is a elements are there. Could you click on that part, extension part, nearby your this icon image on top, right hand side on a browser itself.
Browser over here.
No, 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 no. There is a means your profile image. There is a one box is there, key and box. You need to click on a box on top.
No.
Go up. Yes, right, little bit right. No, this one. Yes, click on this.
And then
Uh, you can say here you have this React
the
developer tools. Yes, click on that. Pin that. Pin
pin.
that.
Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Mm.
click on this, please.
The page is using.
Development build of React Node, development build is tool suitable production. Production build before deployment. Okay. Open the developer component of profile tab will be appear on the right. This page is well built of React. Now this developer tool is not for production. Make sure. Use the production build. Okay. Open the developer tools and components. Profiler tab will appear on the right. Okay, could you? Okay, no worries. Components. Okay, no worries. So right
Mm.
now, go to your code, please. Okay, have you pushed this code?
Yes, I did.
Okay, let me share my screen so that I can explain in your code itself. So hope you are able to see
Yes.
and where your
Branch
code
feature function.
feature function
Oh, I didn't push it in the main.
this.
Yes, feature function. You can go to the mm, React
React.
React components. React components. Yep, this one. And it's not showing here. Uh,
Practical folder.
oh yes, not this one.
Game store. This one.
Uh, this one should not work.
Then game store is there.
Yes, yeah, you open this one, integrated file.
So right now, if you check this,
Why?
you have this all these things. Okay.
Hmm.
and here you are doing everything in a single store. Okay, which
Yes.
is not a good practice. Why it's not a good practice? Because if you check the length of your code in a single file is more, am I right?
Hmm.
And you are keeping everything there only. Like why you are not creating this card? You understand my point?
Why I'm not?
Why you are not creating a separate file and make this component there?
Hmm. So you want me to create more JSX file,
Yes,
like for the
and
JSX and um for the box. I mean the header, blah blah, something like that.
yes, yes, yes. So that if you need to change something, am I right? Then you need to change that particular piece of code. You, you understand my point?
Yes.
Rather, right now, if you everything is you are doing here only. Okay, like this item, for this item, you are doing this iterating and doing that. Am I right?
Hmm.
So let's say tomorrow at the place of this, am I right?
Yes.
User will pass something and you want the same kind of behavior. Then you need to do this same effort again and again,
Yes.
which is not a good practice. Am I right?
Hmm.
So for that, okay, let me do one thing. Let me show you how you can do that. So test area is a form, and inside that form, button is there. But authorities. Okay. Okay, game filter stopping. Visible game. Constant filter in stop. Okay. You are filtering that, and then you will use. So how you are rendering the cards? There is a card code.
The card one.
Yes, card. Yes, card one.
It's in the
This one,
yes.
only one card. It's H1 and button. Show set only in stock
Mm-hmm.
and set card icon. Okay, okay. Never control this. Instruction this. Right now, if you check this feed card, card
So
that create post,
it's in the post item. Yes.
create a post, and for any message. Article class card. Mhm. Okay, where is the footer?
Footer in the
Footer before footer inside card. Okay, so field card header. Lot of things are there which you are doing wrong.
Mm.
Let me do one thing.
You can also check the post item.jsx.
Post item.
The yep. See under nav bar. Go down. Go down. No, no. Yeah, go down. Go
Yes.
down. Over there, post item.jsx. Yeah, can you see that? This one.
Alloy function. Output function game go title add to cart. Yeah,
So yeah.
these are the things.
Mm,
These are the things. But here itself,
mm.
why you are taking too much thing in a single file? Why you are crowding the things there? Understand my point?
So how do you want me to approach?
You need to divide in a small component. That's it. This is a button. Am I right?
Mm,
And right now, rather than reusing this, you
mm,
are managing everything here. Let's say in a, I am sure if you are using button other place, then you are repeating this again.
yes.
You can, this is a post item. This is a one thing. Okay. And okay, let me show you something. So right now this is a footer. Am I right?
Mm, mm-hmm,
And this is a hard coded well. You understand my point?
mm,
If let's say you need to create a new website and the footer content is different there, then you understand my point.
what did you say?
Let's say here you have a right now it's a hard coded value. Am I
Mm,
right?
mm,
And tomorrow you need to you can say use this component on another place.
mm.
Are you able to you do that?
No, I have to write again.
Yes. So why you are not passing this? Why you are not passing taking as a prop? You understand my point?
Mm.
That's a simple thing.
Yeah. So now it's gonna like whatever I write on that particular page, it's gonna just show.
Yes, it can show that. And apart from that, let's say right now this thing. Am I right? So here header is there, header and start count. Count is you're taking from box and because we have a provision to create this. Am I right?
Mm,
Through loop as well. And right now it will display only these three things. Am I right?
mm,
But why you are not thinking means tomorrow if I need five, how can I render that?
mm.
Understand my point?
Yes.
Why you are not thinking like this way? Ki if I will let's say nav item, I will get that array. Am I right? And
Mm,
I am able to render that. Why you are not thinking like this way? You understand my point or not?
for the array one.
Means I am saying why you are not using a props there. So that
Mm,
tomorrow, if let's say requirement has been changed, right now you are showing three items only.
mm,
Tomorrow, maybe you need to display five items. Then
mm.
you need to rewrite the things again.
Yes.
So this is the advantage of Pro. Now you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So right now I am not changing anything. Just to explain what is the props and things, I will just made these changes. I'm reverting those changes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go to our topic. These things. Now we are clear about the props, why it's required, and what is the use of this.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
So now we need to move to state. So in this, if we talk about state, okay, where we are discussing about this. Okay. So now you are able to see this parent. Let's say when you will use a parent component, am I right? Let's say
Mm.
think of a form, am I right? Under form, you have a multiple input fields. Sorry, and button as well. Am I right?
Yes.
So then means button. Think of button have a different component, and input field have a different component. Am I right?
Mm.
So you need to pass a. You can say you need to render your form based on these components. Am I right? So and they also require some props. Then it's a parent's responsibility to provide the props to the child component because for us we are using a parent one. You understand my point or not?
Mm.
And under the hood, how many child are there? We don't know. So it's a parent's responsibility. Whatever required by child, they will take that as a parameter or prop, so that child can also work properly. And this is a one-way data flow, top to bottom.
So I guess with the help of props, we can modify the codes easily and also shorten the codes.
Yes. And with a better we have better usability by a better control. Am I right?
Mm.
Because you have every thing have a proper which we discussed earlier, like this props,
Mm.
props. Okay, so this is a theory earlier. Yes. So now here we are able to think of a plain English mind map props. Okay. So now now you are clear about props. Am I right?
Yes.
Now we need to think of this is fine. So this is destructuring. Okay. So button click, alert click.
What about this one? Handle click. This is.
This is the you can say your click function. You can pass function as a parameter. Am I right? So
Mm.
here they are passing as a parameter. Props.
Mm.
Okay. So let me. I think so. If we rather than doing on a everything props, I think so. You need to practice on a prop itself and okay. Let's do one thing. Let's take this example of it is practical, and under practical this thing is there, and components game stores. Let's take that more basics. Okay, basic folder is there,
Mm.
and we are creating the you can say button for JSX, a SAR button, okay. And here we are, let's copy this and paste this here. And now export default. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's use this inside your app. And here, what you need to do, you need to do this. And inside that, I control that button. Okay. And this is a one way to do that. Okay.
Mm.
And another way I will teach you. Just let me run this. This is the one way, or you can create a different function. Okay.
Mm.
You can create a different function there, and you can call that as well. So here you can think of handle click, handle click. Okay.
Mm.
This is also possible way. So in this manner, you this click is not bind with the something. You can pass anything, whatever you want to do
Mm.
when this clicked. You understand my point?
Mm.
So this is a beauty of Pro. Things are clear to you or not? Let
Yes.
me run this. Let me run this. And then run the- Oh,
You.
sorry. This is- I do not
Mm. Do for the game store only.
game store only.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you're running the. Mm.
I'm doing internet store. Actually, why it is not installed, that's why it's giving us a problem.
But didn't we install the right? I mean,
Why not found? Okay, my bad. Because this project is new to me, first I need to install the things.
what is npmi?
npm I to install,
Okay.
install. npm run. Because we discussed npm is a build system, am I right? Build engine. So whatever dependency required to run your projects is doing that. So here we don't have that. Okay. So now if you check this, it is a button. Create post and button handle click. Okay. So button click. There have return that this and yes, this is a button.
Mm.
Okay. Now here you are able to see when we click it's doing this. Am I
Mm.
right?
Yes.
And right now, if you want to change, let's say you want to change this alert button click. Am I right?
Mm.
Or something else. It's also work. It's a beauty of your this. You understand my point?
Yes. Mm.
Okay. So you need to use this props. Okay. And if we talk about state, am I right?
Mm.
So right now your data is changed due to some event. Am I right? While
Mm.
you are typing, while you are clicking the button, it's incrementing, decrementing. Am I right?
Mm.
So in that manner, you let me take this example. Am I right? So right now this is a state, and in this state, if you are able to see, let me copy this. So this is the button only, and you are doing that, and your label. Okay. So for that, let me copy this. Okay. And inside that, here we will handle click, and we can say label as well. Label, and here we will say label. Okay.
Mm.
So now we are passing two things, and for that, let's say this app have a state. Let's say this app have a state, and what we are doing here. Okay, so here we will do this, and we'll click. Let's do this. Here we are saying this, and whatever we are doing here, let's move this to here. Okay,
Mm.
and here we will call the handle handle click. Yeah. Okay, and label click me. Okay,
Mm.
now this flexibility with this thing, you can control the state of button as well. Am I right?
Yes.
Or your counter as well. So here, if we are doing this button and the label, we can think of label is found.
Mm.
Okay, let's check this. How things are. Unpop, yesterday not defined. Okay. So because we are doing this, but we not import that. So we state here. Okay. Okay. So it's not now. We run that. Just incrementing. Okay.
Yes.
So based on a value change, your view UI is also rendering, re-rendering. You understand my point?
Mm,
So that's a state. Okay. So parts, whatever this is a, you can say current value, and this is a method which will update.
mm,
When user is clicking, we are following a set state and component re-render update the UI.
mm,
Okay. Source versus state. Ownership parent component. State ownership is parent. Am I right?
mm,
Component is ownership. First state is a component because it's changing. Am I right?
yes.
Mutable, yes, no, yes, and purpose, data passing. We are just passing the thing. Am I right? Here,
Mm,
data handling. Control external, internal, because you are doing this internally. You understand my point?
yes.
So here you can say this example initial, you can say counter. There is a function counter.
Mm,
Initial value you are passing means earlier, right now we are assuming uh, zero only. Am I right? But here
mm,
you can define that as well. Let's say you require this counter on a multiple places. Then you need to pass a default first initial value from
mm,
where this counter start.
mm,
So means both the things are required. And lifting state up, important. Need same data. Solution move state to the parent. You understand my point?
Two components need same data of state to parent.
But that means if means two child require a toffee or chocolate. Both are means require same chocolate, am I right?
Same
So
data.
same data, or you can say for normal stuff, we think of in a family the two kids are there. They
Mm,
require same chocolate, am I right?
mm,
So who, if we will say, hey, who will be responsible to provide a chocolate? Parents.
mm,
So this is a concept of lifting state up because that person, if that person have a, that access, that parent have access of those, both the child. Am I right?
mm,
They are under that parents or family. So head of the family can control. So if we will keep that with the parent, then child can use that. Am I right? Isn't it? So
yes.
here two component need same data. Move state to parent. Okay.
Mm,
So that you can use that, like here they are using this, they are calling this function, and another one is just displaying that thing.
mm,
Okay.
yes.
So control components, like here, if you check this, okay. So shared state is equal to parent. Input controlled by a state. Here value is there, and you can set this target value. Both are working on a same component. It's a control component. You
Mm,
understand my point?
like,
So it is displaying the information, whatever you are typing. Am I right?
mm,
Whatever you are typing is displaying the things there. And on change, you are updating the state. Okay, no worries. Let's take this example and say so in a input, what
mm,
is the behavior of input? When you type something, user
should
need to display. Am I right? User need able to see that what he
mm,
is entering. Am I right?
mm,
So how interact it will possible when you do this? Whatever user is entering,
mm,
okay, that need to be updated, that need to be visible, and that need to be updated.
yes.
You understand my point?
Mm,
Otherwise, if you not do that, then user is not able to see anything. Let me show this thing to you. Okay,
yes.
so now let's check this.
There is one problem.
Okay, yes, form is not closed properly. Where is that? Okay, button level. Level. Why? It's not okay. This will handle. We are updating something wrong or what?
Mm,
No. Okay.
the form.
Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. So function with this. This is fine. And the handle button is fine. Okay, okay, okay. That's a wrong thing. Yes. So here, button handle click down. Down. Okay, that's the problem. Now we are able to see all the things. Oh, hey, that one.
Mm,
Return, return. Okay. It is not defined. Yes, is the set from okay, okay. There's a problem with the font.
Well,
Because state is not there, that's why. So, okay,
yep.
when you type something here, then you are able to see this is a controlled one. Okay,
Mm.
so you are able to see here value
Yes.
is changing. How it's changing? Because you set this value there. Am I right? On change.
Mm.
So this is a controlled one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a control forms input controlled by state. Okay, these are the modifying props directly
Mm-hmm.
using state unnecessarily or getting set state async behavior. Okay.
Mm.
So no not lifting state when needed. And you need to do this practice. And in the next assignment I want, you will reuse the component wherever you can do that. Am I right?
Okay.
Use
Like
the
state and props.
yes, because it will give you some flexibility. Am I right?
Okay.
And state, every component have their own because it's a specific data. Let's say form have their own data and everything. Am I right? Input field. So keep the state with the component itself. But props, it's a parent responsibility. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else we need to discuss?
No. Uh, you just need to recording.
Okay. When it's available, I will publish and share with you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop the recording.